Namaste. Welcome to Heart of Yoga. My name is Sachi, and I'll be guiding you through tonight's program. We're going to start with about half an hour of Hatha Yoga exercises, just to loosen up our body, and then we're going to move on to some relaxation and mindfulness. This will just calm our mind and prepare us for meditation. And then we'll end the program with some mantra meditation, both with breathing and kirtan, which is the singing or chanting of mantras, along with some music. So let's get started. Please just sit comfortably, with nice straight back. As you inhale, just allow your abdomen to relax and expand outwards. As you exhale, gently draw your abdomen back towards your spine. Just as you would fill a cup, pouring water into the cup, it would start to fill from the bottom, the middle, and then the top. So in the same way, you're filling your lungs with air. And then as you empty your lungs, you're emptying first the top of the lungs, and then the middle, and finally the lower lungs, and with a gentle squeeze of the abdomen. So we're going to add some arm movements to our breath now. Inhale, raising your arms out to the sides and up above your head, palms together. Exhale, bringing your palms to your chest. And again. Breathing in through the nose. Breathing out through the nose or through the mouth. And one more time. Now we're going to bring our forearms together. Opening up our shoulders, just bringing our arms back. Exhale, bringing your arms together again. As you inhale, you want to be flattening your shoulder blades against your back. And one more time. Now taking hold of your elbows, I'm just going to begin to make circles. Feeling the nice stretch and squeezing of the shoulder area, giving it a nice massage. And changing direction. And then bringing them back to the center. Inhale, raising them up and behind your head. Exhale and lowering your arms. Inhale, bringing your arms up. Exhale. And one more time, bringing your arms behind your ears. And exhaling, lowering your arms. Now we're going to move our arms over to the left side. Just feeling a nice stretch in the right shoulder. Back to center. Exhale. And the other side. One more time on each side. And release your hands. Take a breath in and turn to look over your left shoulder. Inhale, and then look over your right shoulder. Bring your left ear towards your shoulder, and then your right ear. Raise your chin, and then lower your chin. Let's bring our arms now up to the sides. I'm going to twist our palms up and then down, and just rolling our arms as far forward as you can, and then rolling them back. Now with your palms down, we're going to bring the backs of our hands together in front of our chest. Raise your left hand above the right, cross it over, and then interlock your fingers. Now we're just going to tuck our hands down and around. So this is a strong wrist exercise. If you're feeling that it's that you can't straighten your elbows fully and extend them like this, because it's too much pressure on your wrist, then just come as far as you can comfortably. And we're just going to move in and out, just working that wrist. And release. Now I'm going to switch sides, so the right hand comes over the top of the left, interlock those fingers. And again, just coming to your own comfort zone. And release. Give your hands a shake. Inhale, raise your right arm up. Slide your left hand as you exhale. Just coming into a side bend here, feeling that nice stretch all along the right side of your torso. Inhale and come up, and then switch sides. We're going to come into child's pose now. So with your toes touching, we're going to separate the knees and just slide our hands forward, allowing our chest to melt to the mat and placing your forehead on the mat. Just releasing any tension here. Remember your yoga breathing, nice deep breaths in, releasing as you exhale. Come up. You come onto all fours. Put your shoulders shoulder width apart, fingers facing forward. Knees directly below your hips, hip width apart. Inhale, we're going to arch our back, bringing our head to look up towards the ceiling. Exhale, and rounding your back, lowering your head. Just moving in time with your breathing. bring the spine back to neutral. Walk her hands forward one step, tuck her toes under, and we'll come into downward dog. So we want to rotate our arms so that the inner elbow is in line with that space between the thumb and the forefinger. Lift our hips up. Keep a nice bend in your knees for now. Now we're going to work on our hamstrings, lower one heel, and the other. Pressing into the fingertips. Now we're going to raise our right leg up. Bend the knee. Now bring your knee towards your nose. Stuffy. And bring your leg back up. Knee to your left elbow. Inhale, lift your leg up. Exhale, knee to your right elbow. Now we're going to plant your foot just on the outside of the right hand. Bring your chest forward and your head to look forward. Now we're going to turn both feet so they're facing the long side of the mat. Bringing our hands center. Just feeling that nice stretch in the inner thigh, all along your leg there. Keeping both heels on the mat. If you like, you can point your left toes upwards to increase that stretch there. Let's place both feet on the mat. Straighten our legs and come into a forward fold, wide legs. You can either just stay halfway or you can come a little further and just relax into the inversion. Now if you have any high blood pressure, then just stay at halfway. Otherwise, just enjoy this nice inversion. Let's come back into halfway. And just rest here for a couple of breaths. Now to come up out of the pose, just bend your knees, place your hands on your hip and come up with a straight back. We're going to turn the right foot outward. Place our hands on our hips. Now we're going to bend the right knee so that's directly above our ankle. Bring your arms out to the sides and turn to look over your right fingertips. Then engage your pelvic floor. Activate your legs, lengthen your torso, feel the strength in your legs. Now just sliding your torso forward, resting your arm on your knee. Just gently, not a lot of weight going into there. We're going to swoop our hand around that's next to our ear. And just try to create a nice long diagonal angle, yes, from your heel all the way up to your fingertips. And come back to warrior two. Turn your palm up. And just bring it up to the other side, stretching the right side of the torso now. And just coming back down to downward dog. This time we're going to raise the left leg, bend that knee, exhale, bring your knee to your nose, inhale, raise it up towards the ceiling, exhale, bring your knee to your right elbow, and then raise it up again. Exhale, knee to your left elbow. And then planting your foot on the outside of that left hand. Bringing your gaze and your chest forward. Now turning your feet to the long side of the mat. And if you like, you can raise your toes up, face the ceiling. I'm just going to come around this way. Okay, so we're going to come into forward fold now, wide leg forward fold. Now if you like, you can clasp your hands behind your back. Just lift them up. They're vertical. Release your hands. Just coming to halfway. Resting, letting your circulation turn to normal. You have your heart, your head below your heart, as we were. You want to just ease out of that inversion. So again, bending your knees, bringing your hands to your hips, and coming up with a straight back. This time turning our left foot outward. Bend the knee. Foot's above our ankle. Bringing our arms out to the sides. And turning to look over our left fingertips. Feeling that strength in our legs. Activating all the muscles of the legs. Just sliding your torso forward, resting your hand on the knee, and swooping your hand around. That's alongside your ear. Got that nice long line. And coming up, back to warrior two. Turning your left palm up and raising it up above your head. Back to downward dog now. I'm just going going to turn around again. Really working those hamstrings. Let's come into plank. And then gently, with control, bending our elbows, lowering to the mat. We're going to come into Sphinx pose. So as we inhale, we're going to engage the pelvic floor and reach strongly through the soles of the feet. Inhale and lift your head and shoulders up off of the mat. Sliding your hands forward so the elbows come under the shoulders. And bringing the chest forward. Exhale and lower your head back to the mat. Relax. We're going to come up again, engaging the pelvic floor, reaching strongly through the soles of the feet. Inhale, lifting your head and shoulders. This time we're going to come into Cobra. You can come into Baby Cobra, it's right here, or you can lift a little higher if you like. You can slide your hands forward. Just feel do what feels right for you. Exhale and lower back to the mat. Relax all the muscles in your back. Push up to seated position. Bringing the soles of your feet together. Just clasp your hands around your toes. Lengthen your spine. Feel that nice stretch in the inner thighs. Let's straighten our legs now. Come into staff pose. So if you like, you can keep your knees bent and just come forward, bringing your abdomen to your thighs. Just melting into your legs. We'll straighten the legs now. We want to make sure that our back is nice and straight, especially the lower back. You don't want to have any strain there. You don't want it to feel painful whatsoever. So if it's feeling uncomfortable, then you probably need to just ease out of the bend a little bit. Let's come up, bend the right knee. Just going to cross it over the left leg. Inhale, raise your right arm. Exhale, and lower it behind your back. You're going to place the right elbow on the opposite side of the right knee. And just twisting your spine like a spiral staircase. Starting from the bottom of from the base of the spine, all the way up to the head. But your head is looking over your shoulder. Release the twist. Now bending the left knee. Cross it over your right leg. Inhale, raise your left hand. Exhale, and lower it behind your back. You can put your elbow on the outside of your knee if you like, for a little extra leverage to help you hold your twist. And release the twist. Lower your legs. I'm going to come to lie on our mats. Inhale and raise your right knee. Take hold of that knee. Exhale and draw it towards your chest. Keeping your breath out. We're going to bring chin to the knee. Inhale and release your head and your knee. We're going to do the other side now. Inhale, exhale, and squeeze your knee to your chest. Inhale and release. One more time on each side. Inhale, exhale. We're going to separate our legs, let our feet fall outward, arms at a nice comfortable distance from our body, palms facing up. Going to move on to the relaxation part of the session now. So if you like, you might want to put some socks on or grab a blanket. Just get comfortable. We'll be lying down for a few minutes. So just bring your awareness to your breath. Once everybody's settled in, we're going to do a body scan, just moving from the toes up to the head. I'm going to name each body part and have you relax that part as I name it. So we're going to start with the toes. Bring your awareness to your toes. And relax each toe from the little toe all the way to the big toe. Soften the soles of your feet and the tops of your feet. Feel all the bones in your ankles relaxing. So you soften and release. Your calves are gently pressing into the mat. Your shins are relaxed. And your knees are soft. Your thighs feel heavy. Your hips, glutes, and pelvis soft and heavy, completely relaxed. Each exhalation, you relax a little further. Your abdomen rises and falls gently with your breathing. Relax all the muscles of your abdomen. Feel your abdominal organs sinking towards the back. Your lower back is relaxed, and so is your middle back. Your lungs and chest, your heart, each of your ribs are all relaxed. Relax your upper back and your shoulders. Your body is beginning to fill with a warm, relaxing energy. All the way from your toes up to your throat, you feel this energy circulating. Now feel it flowing down your arms, your forearms, elbows, wrists, and hands are all relaxed. Your fingers are gently curled. You feel that warm energy circulating in your palms. Now bring your awareness to your neck. Relax each and every muscle of the neck. Feel your throat soften and relax. Release all the muscles in the jaw and the cheeks and feel them soften. Relax your forehead and your eyebrows. Feel your eyelids resting softly on your eyes. Relax your scalp, your ears, your entire face. Your whole body is vibrating with that warm energy. Completely relaxed, free from tension, soft and heavy. Now that your body is relaxed, we're going to bring our awareness to the mind. Start noticing the sounds around you. Maybe there's some sounds in your room or outside of your house. Birds chirping or cars driving past. Bring your awareness a little closer to the sounds around you, your immediate surroundings. And then closer still, see if you can hear the sound of your breathing. And your heart beating. A lot of people think of meditation as clearing the mind so that you're thinking of nothing. This is actually not realistic. With meditation that we practice, you're engaging your mind, giving it a point of focus. So you may have all kinds of thoughts. Rather than following the thoughts, allowing them to consume you, consume your attention, you simply acknowledge them. Acknowledge them for the passing thoughts that they are. The thoughts will come and they will go without needing to direct them or follow them or allow them to take you for a ride. Just focus on your thoughts. Focus on sitting back and observing your thoughts. Just as you would observe some images flashing on a screen before you. Now relax your mind and allow it to rest and focus on the mantras playing in the background. We're going to begin to wake up our bodies. Start by wriggling your fingers and your toes, just making some gentle movements, maybe some circles with your wrists and ankles. Turn your head from side to side. Bring your knees to your chest and rock from side to side. Now just roll over to one side and rest. when you're ready, come to sit. So now we're going to do some Gauranga breathing. So this meditation practice, we use the breath and the mantra Gauranga. So we're going to split this mantra into 4 parts. So it's into four syllables: Gaur, Ra, Ang, Ga. And how we'll do this meditation is we'll just sit comfortably with a nice straight back. We'll inhale, filling our breath, and as we're inhaling, we will carry the sound of the mantra in our mind, so saying it silently within our mind. Gaur, Ra, Ang, Ga. And then we're going to exhale and say the mantra out loud for the duration of the breath. So it'll go something like this. Gauranga. So you just try to focus your mind on the vibration of that mantra. Just rest your mind in that mantra. Feel the vibration on your tongue and resonating throughout your entire body. So we'll begin all together and then continue on at our own pace in time with your own breathing. And if you feel uncomfortable or dizzy at any time, then just stop and return to your normal breathing. So let's get started. Take a nice deep breath in. And exhale. Gauranga. 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 We'll do this 2 more times. Gauranga. Gauranga. Just rest your breathing. Allow the sound of the mantra to resonate within your mind and within your heart. So we're going to do some kirtan now. singing some mantras, and then you'll repeat them back to me. So this way, it's a to and fro process. We each get the opportunity to engage the sense of hearing and focusing our mind on the sound vibration that we're hearing, and then we get to sing the mantra, and we're using the sense of speaking. So it's a very engaging process. And if you like, you don't need to hold still. You can sway around, dance, whatever you like. There's no hard and fast rules. So the mantra I'll be chanting is Haribo, Nitai Gaur, Haribo. Namaste. Thank you very much. That's Kirtan. I hope you enjoyed the program tonight, and I hope you feel a little bit more relaxed than when you started. Come and join us again next week. So we've decided that we're going to continue on with the online classes for the time being, even though we have moved into level 2. We'll give it a few weeks and update you if there are any changes to that. Thank you very much. Namaste.